In Louisiana, March is a transitional month. We're transitioning out of the cold weather of winter. We're transitioning into the frost-free weather of summer. But we can still have freezes in March, particularly in the central and northern part of the state. So when we're planting flowers into our gardens, we need to make sure that we use the right kinds. Now, one that I love to plant this time of the year is the petunia. Petunias are relatively hardy. They'll take freezes in the mid-20s quite easily, so they can take the light freezes that happen in the month of March. It's important to get petunias out in March because they will do much better when the weather is cool. They'll bloom beautifully through April on into the early part of May, and as the heat begins to move in June, petunias tend to play out. So petunias are really a better spring and early summer bedding plant for us than to wait and plant in April or May and expect them to do well through the heat of summer. They just generally don't like the heat and play out. Buy your petunias in nice 4-inch size pots. Don't use cell packs this late in the season. These 4-inch plants are nice and stocky. They are going to explode and produce lots and lots of flowers. They don't bloom as well when the days are short, so you don't see as many flowers now as you will later, but they're really going to have some flower power. Here's the impatiens. I put this out just to remind you, don't put out tender plants too soon for your area when freezes are still likely, because these bedding plants could be damaged by those late freezes. Stick with the hardier stuff for planting in March. For Get It Growing, I'm Dan Gill with the LSU AgCenter.